one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, the legendary home of the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Aggies will kick this deep to begin the game. And here's the return from inside the 5. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Looking to throw. It's Simmons. Defense is coming after him. Heavy pressure. He lets it go. Just flings it out of bounds, and pass rush closing in. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
1st and 10 play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes the grab. It's Moore. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
The Hurricanes with 1st and 10 here. And here's the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Good enough for 1st down yardage.
You call a quick out on 3rd down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that 1st down.
Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Snags a quick throw. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
I think the receiver was so focused on setting up the defender on his slant route that he didn't get his head turned and his eyes up to be able to locate the football. He just dropped it.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Has the 1st down and more. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. There's the handoff. Past the 30. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
But when this back has room to run, he really can hurt you with his speed and ability to accelerate upfield to pick up a first down. Think about A&M backs over the years. They have been spoiled. Some great backs, most recently, Devon Achane and Isaiah Spiller. But even going back, people forget Dante Hall when he wore that Texas A&M uniform.
Second down play coming up. To throw, it's Manning. Grab near the sticks. It's Armstrong. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Off target and incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Finds a receiver wide open. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
On the run, it's Hawkins. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking to the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, Aggies.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Looking to scramble. That's caught. It's Lyle. And he runs out of bounds there to avoid the contact and take the loss. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. He's found some room at the 45. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Carr. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The Canes are going to cash in this red zone trip.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the Canes will line up here on first down and goal. Makes a quick catch. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Play action here on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Hawkins. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The offense will set up on first and 10. They'll try the ground game here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down at the 45, and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. We've had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. We'll try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8 coming up.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. He'll hand it off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Scanning the field. It's Manning. The receiver makes the catch. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
He keep him off balance with a run. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up fourth down, though.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Coach decides to go for it on this fourth down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Hey, they hit this for the first down, and I kind of like the approach. Be aggressive. Show your players that you believe in them, especially early in the game like this. Take a chance, and here it works out for him.
Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. And he'll scoot out of bounds after a short gain. Not enough for the first down.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he could get out, they keep him to a short gain.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Back to throw. It's Manning. Caught quickly. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Pressure is coming. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after him.
No surprise. Offense going for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Gives it to the back.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. They're going to run it. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
third and very long, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Gilbert. Completion nets about 9 yards, not enough for the first, and it's 4th down. Scanning the field, it's Simmons. He's got it, enough for a first down. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left, big catch downfield. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Catch made in space. Look out. He's in the clear. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. That kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looks like he's going to run it. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Breaks an open space. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
QB spikes the ball to stop the clock. No gain on the play. 2nd down coming up.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Manning. It's a short completion of the tight end. Will not be brought down. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Finds his man. It's Hawkins. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. And the Aggies come to the line in the hurry up. And now they'll just clock it to freeze the time.
QB spikes the ball to stop the clock. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's a wide receiver screen. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. defense will kick this away to get the second half going. They'll return it from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They need to get these going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. Now rolling out to his left. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
This time it's complete. That's a quick tackle, but they've picked up solid yardage on that short throw.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Looking to pass. It's Manning. Catch is made. Room to run here. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Texas A&M. Too much speed for the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Quarterback drops back. And he makes the catch in the end zone. The 2-point try gets them within a field goal now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Miami offense back out on the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that previous play. Back to throw. It's Simmons. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
The Hurricanes offense is on the move now. Handoff here from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. The offense going with the hurry up.
Well, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Miami.
Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. The pass rush closing in. Gets the ball up as he was hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. It's caught on the crossing pattern. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. The Hurricanes have 1st and 10 here. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Pringle. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Back to throw again. The pocket breaking down. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking for 6. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up.
Oh, my gosh. What a miscue here by the offense. After all the preparation, all the practice time, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone. It's a big-time drop.
Dropping back, it's Simmons. Makes the grab on the move. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. This will be the 10th play of the drive, but it's third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. The offense will stay on the field with his 4th down attempt. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking deep to the right side. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Now it's second down here. Looking for some space. It's Hawkins. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Dropping back. It's Manning. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. And he drops back in the gun. Looking deep down the left side. An outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, he's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Lets it go quickly. And this time it's complete. And they do pick up 1st down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal 3rd down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Just trying to get rid of it. A throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
Back to pass. It's Manning. Looks right, lets it fly. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Gilbert. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. A handoff to the back. Breaks off a defender. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Finding space at the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. It out. It's Williams. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Quick throw to his receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Dropping back. It's Manning. And here comes a deep shot. Oh, he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. But one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it.
Boy, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series. He almost threw another one.
So second down after the incompletion. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Defense is coming after him. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Here they come on third and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession, you need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
He lets it go on the move. Punt over the middle. It's Moore. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Working clock with the ground game. Great move there. Remember, produces a decent gain.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Canes.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
And the extra point up and good makes it a three-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 15, set to kick it off.
Can the returner make something happen here? He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The Aggies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And he's got it down there inside the 35. The sophomore making an excellent catch there. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. To the air, it's Manning. Pressure is coming. Diving grab, what a play by that receiver. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He's looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Aggies.
And I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And, you know, who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And they tack on the extra point. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
With the catch, it's Pringle. Touchdown, Hurricanes! This offense really clicking.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession.
Oh, and it's blocked. So off the blocked PAT, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
I mean, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. This time a completion. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Tries to get it to the running back. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. Here's the first play of the drive. The start of the 28. 2-man clock with the running game. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably think of it.
Breaks into the clear. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Miami. They are pouring it on now.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Automatic on the PAT. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. To throw, it's Manning. Looking deep for late-game heroics. Your throw is incomplete as the clock hits 0-0. That's it. Game over. Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out this